Bettina, do y'all have like pages and group pages?
Yes, I do.
You do, Amanda?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So am I going to tell y'all anything y'all don't know?
We
I
can
don't
always
know.
learn something, Michelle. You're kicking butt this
Yes.
month, so.
Not really. Not really.
Details to be learned.
Okay. Well, the first thing I'll go over the like page. Y'all, I won't go over how you make them since y'all already have them. And whoever has Wednesday can go over that if there's somebody new. The main thing I see with like pages is people don't know what to post. And until you find your niche, I kind of get that you don't know what to post because I don't know. I don't have a niche. I have no clue what mine is. Some people, all they do is post Beachbody stuff. What you want to do? You're not advertising Beachbody. You're advertising you. Let me find the share screen. Okay.
In the background.
All right.
I like to stand one stride behind the line.
Okay. I'm going to go over to my like page.
Yourself, somebody.
Okay, and this is what I want you guys to do. If you're not sure if you're posting the right stuff or if you're posting too much of something, go over here and look at your photos. If every single photo is just a sweaty selfie and it's the same sweaty selfie, or if it's the same Shakeology picture, then you need to switch it up. If you look at mine, I kind of have different stuff. I've been on some pages where it's nothing but the motivational pics. And that's all people post is they copy those motivational pictures and that's all they post. Well, I mean, anybody can get those anywhere offline, so why are they going to go to that page and just look at those? But, you know, I put my granddaughter on there. I put recipes. I did a week like recipes. I put my cat on there. I put, there's the Rock. I put Rock. That was his cheat meal. I put him on there. But if you go through your pictures and you find that it's the same picture over and over and over or the same kind of post over and over and over, switch it up. But you're trying to make it you. And I know sometimes it's hard to know what you are, but it's, you know, you're not posting Beachbody. You know, you can post your workouts, post your Shakeology, you know, tell your story. Post your, I know not everybody has their before and afters, but, you know, once you get to that point where you're posting your before and afters, tell us about the story. I do put, like, when we have the VIP groups or, you know, things like that, I'll stick that on here. I stuck part of that post that I did in the VIP group over here. But, you know, you do different things. Like Casey, she is more of the thrifty, where she's trying to show people how to save money on eating healthy. She posts things like that. But you got to find what's you and not just post Beachbody. And let's see. Does anybody got any questions about like pages? I mean, y'all all pretty much kind of know what y'all are doing on y'all's. Yeah. Okay. All right. And then some people wanted to know when to make their like pages in case somebody, like, you know, watches the recording. Some people wait till they start getting customers or, you know, people interested before they make it. That's one of the easiest things to do is go ahead and make your like page. And that way you have it set up and you can start posting things. And that way you have somewhere to send people. Do all of y'all post over on the message boards, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do y'all put y'all's like page link on there?
No, I have not.
No, I
I have
haven't.
not done.
If if you'll, look at some of ours, like Corrie's and me, and I know a few of the others, at the end of our post, we'll put for recipes, tips, and fitness information, or however you want to word it, and then we'll put our like page link. That way people will come over to our like page and like it and see what we're doing. So think about doing that, that's one more way to get people over to your like page. Also, do y'all know that y'all know about boosting posts? Like if you put like a post on here, you can boost it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Run an ad. Okay. Okay. And then the other thing, do all of y'all have groups already?
Yes.
Set up? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. And everybody runs those differently. That's like, some people run them kind of like a challenge group, minus the prizes. They have like the dedicated posts for every day of the week set for certain things. I don't do that. It's whatever pops in my head that day. It's what I post about. Like on Mondays, let me go find my post today. See, if somebody's birthday, I'll throw happy birthday, to them. I do Sundays. The only theme day I started doing is Spill It Sundays, or like Confession Sundays. I asked them if they wanted to do it, and everybody wanted to do it, so I do that on Sundays. And it's just, people can kind of say what they messed up on the week, didn't do their workouts, ate a whole bag of candy or whatever, and get past it, move on, and get back on track. But like in here, I'll post like my Shakeology and my food. Usually I will post like a motivational saying or something, like on Mondays, just kind of give everybody like okay, let's have a great week kind of thing. And I post recipes in mine. And I do put recipes in my file section for people to go and look at.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah. You can put anything in there. I do my recipes on an Excel sheet. Let me see if I can pull it up. You can just either put it on like in that, I'll go back and show you in a minute, but see, mine are on an Excel sheet. And see, that way you can label the tabs, and it keeps it a little more organized. Instead of having, 100 different individual recipes. And I kind of do it like this one is, this is my miscellaneous one, but like, let me go back. Like I have, desserts, I have crock pot meals, pasta dishes, veggies, chicken, breakfast, stuff like that. And you can I put like some meal prep, tips for people on a 21-day fix. I got a whole thing about how to avoid and what to do for muscle soreness. Because so many people that are new, they get those sore muscles, and instead of having to repeat it over and over, I just have like it in the file section, and I can go tag them in it. So you can put anything up in the file section you want. You can either go back to the page. So you can add a file. So you can either save something to your computer and upload it, or you can actually create a document right there. And it would be on here, but I like having one on my computer and just uploading it because it's easier to update if you need to. So that's just something, if anybody didn't know, you can add whatever you want to that. But yeah, everybody runs those different, so that's totally up to you how you do it. It's a support group. You don't want to make it too, I guess, where they'll be like, okay, why should I join the VIP group when I get it all here? Other than, we do prizes over there. Does anybody got any questions about group pages? I mean, y'all all have yours, so. because I know new coaches, you know, if you don't have a lot of people, you go ahead and have your group, but then, you know, you add them over to, like, I know Corrie lets y'all, whoever's under him, add people. Sarah lets me add people to her group when I first started. Now that I have coaches, they can add, if they only have 1 or 2 customers, they can add it to my group. Okay. All right, so that's it on the Whitepages and groups if nobody has any questions on that. Because y'all have y'all's. The other thing I was going to go over, do y'all know about coaching codes? Can you get the links from?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Do y'all know about the coaching article links? You know all those
No.
Beachbody blogs? Okay. Okay, so can y'all see that URL right there? It's coacharticlelinks.com.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
No.
I just happened to come across it on one of these boards, but it has different, you can do the same thing like on the coaching codes, punch your number in, and then any of these articles, they got like recipes, and this is all stuff that has been on like the Beachbody blog. You know, there's recipes on here. There is nutrition tips that Beachbody posts. There is fitness tips. And I guess that's it on this one. But you can do the same thing if you want articles or something to post. You can put your number on the end. And if there's any link in there that says, go here to check out Shakeology or to buy the Performance Line Energize, if people click on that link to go buy it, it will go to you unless they already have a coach. But if it's just somebody, you know, that doesn't have a Team Beachbody account, then they automatically get signed up with you and you get that.
Nice.
And then also let me go find it. In the Beachbody blogs, let me see. Beachbody. Because you can add your number to the end of any Beachbody article that's not even in this one. Let me go find something. All right. I had one saved and I done lost it. But however you put on the, okay, right here. Let me go find one. You can take, oh, come on now. I don't see it now, but you know how on the end of some of them it says the question mark, rep ID, how we add our things to the ends of the things. You can do that at the end of this where it would, I think it's a question mark, rep ID equals, and then your 5031, you know, whatever your number is. You can add that to the end of any article that's in here. And then that way, if there's something in it, it will go to you. And, you know, unless they already have a coach. It was in one of the coach groups. It might be in the one that has nothing to do with our team. But yeah, you just put on the end of that your, you know how we do it with the coaching, the codes they give us from Beachbody when the new stuff comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, that's something that I didn't think most people knew about the article links.
That's good.
Yeah. If you ever, some of us will go, post on one of their things, and we'll just share it, or we'll copy it and put it on, our stuff. Good to know. Let's see. Oh, another thing, how do all of y'all do, I done lost my page. Do y'all do Instagram?
Yes.
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 Okay. That's another one that I wanted to, because I know some people don't know what to post on there either. Let me share my screen again.
Telling you people this weekend,
Okay.
you gotta stay
I think this isn't the Beachbody page that I'm on right now, but do y'all see it's just nothing but motivational quotes?
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. Nothing else. That's good to a certain point, but that's going to get boring. People aren't going to come follow your page or look at it. This is mine, and this is how I gauge what I'm posting. If it's, the same thing over and over and over, I go look at my pictures and make sure, they're kind of different. They're not always the same thing. They're not always a Shakeology picture. They're not all a workout thing. I post different things like, I'll put the coach sneak peek on here one time. But always make it, don't just go in and post the picture, make sure you post something with it. Follow, if y'all aren't following, follow like Melanie Mitro and some of the top coaches that are on there and kind of get a feel of how they post things. And it'll give you a better idea, of what to post if you get to the point where you're like, okay, I posted everything. I don't know what else to post. And, that way you can kind of get a feel for it. Go look at Corrie. Go look at, look at all of ours, and just kind of get a feel for what everybody does, and then follow some of the top coaches that are on there. The other thing I wanted to say about like pages is it is suggested not to go like other coaches' pages. You can bookmark them and go check them out, but don't like them, because let's say y'all came and liked my page. Well, every time I run an ad and let me go to it and see if I can show y'all. If I was to say boost this, you see where it says people who like your page and their friends? So if I run an ad, everybody that is friends with you will see my ad. And some of these might be potential customers, and they might be seeing all my stuff, and they might come sign up with me because they've seen my stuff. So it's highly suggested not to like other coaches' pages, just for that reason. Now, there are some groups, and I've seen it, and like in some of those, like 21 Day Fix group or the Max 30 group, there'll be coaches that be like, they do the likes. They're like, hey, like my page and I'll like all of yours. And there's 100 people posting their like page. Well, if 100 of those coaches just like my page, when I run an ad, all of their people's going to see it, which is good for me, but it's not good for them if their people like what they see on mine. And, so just keep that in mind when you're liking pages. The other last thing I want to talk about, since y'all all know this other stuff, is your personal pages. I know some of y'all do not, I don't know if it's y'all, but I know some people don't post anything Beachbody on their personal page. At some point, you're going to need to post something. Because when, like from the message boards, and you tell people, oh, come like my page over on Facebook. Well, it's your personal page. Well, if they go to your personal page and see nothing Beachbody ever, they don't get a feel for you as far as that goes. They don't see your journey, your, you being the product of the product. They're not going to see that. If you post nothing but your kids all day long, that's all they see. If you post, every post is about your dog, that's all they see. You got to throw in, just for every free personal post, you do one beach body. And it's not really beach body. It's, you know, like your workout post. You could post, oh, I did 21-day fixed total cardio and it just kicked my butt. Or, you know, I drank my chocolate Shakeology and I got all of it now. You know, it doesn't have to be, hey, look, I'm doing beach body. Y'all need to come buy it. You know, you just post stuff so people see what you're doing. Because I know there's a few that will post nothing whatsoever beach body on their personal page. And at some point, it's got to overlap. So keep that in mind if y'all don't do that already. That's where people are going to see you at. Okay, so that's all I got since I didn't have to go through the whole kit and caboodle here. Y'all got any questions? No? Okay. Let me go back. Let me get off this.
I'm not going to be able to do anything.
Okay. Oh, you're on here twice, Corey. Huh? I can hear you a little bit. Hey, who's that? I wonder who that is on the phone. I didn't see that phone person. I guess I can talk. Hey, whoever's on the phone, can y'all talk? No, I guess not. Okay. I don't have anything else since nobody really needed to know the whole thing, so. You got anything, Corey? I can't hear you, Corey. No. Okay, if nobody has anything, we'll just call it a night. That's, you know, sorry.
Oh, Michelle, just
Yeah.
for,
Hello.
what I did with
I
my
can hear you.
Instagram, I linked it to my like page.
You did what now?
I linked it to my like page so that if I share to Facebook, it doesn't go to my personal, but it's going to my like page.
So if you shared it, where?
So, you know, when you post your Instagram and you can.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, some of those, yeah, that's a good thing because I know a lot of times if you hit the share, it goes to your personal page. So, yeah, you have to set that up. Yeah.
But it's just one of those time savers where you don't have to repost in 500 different places. So,
Yeah. I know sometimes that can get tedious.
yeah.
Very low, Corey. Can barely hear you.
Just a
I
little
can
bit.
hear it just a little bit.
Can you hear me?
There you go.
Okay. Did you?
Puppy.
It's really funny, isn't it?
Corey, your new coach is on here.
The dog. Do you guys know about the challenge group scripts in the online office?
I discovered those.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, because that makes life easy if you don't know what to post. That's all I ever use in my Just Believe group, my regular old free holding place group. I just go in there and I go into all the different programs and pick good posts out of there, copy, paste, and I'm done. That's all it has to be. It doesn't have to be complicated. You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're breaking up a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know what my problem is over here.
The other coach Corey's on here.
It's because I have two computers going because the one you guys can't hear me on. And I don't remember. I was going to say a bunch of stuff, but I'm all confused now because I got too many things going on. So I guess I'll start on Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.